Well, cones often line the streets of New Orleans, warning drivers of the bumps ahead.
Yeah, but some of those bumps are more than just your typical pothole, right? One neighborhood is their unpaved road is really frustrating residents.
Alyssa Curtis took a drive down Harmony Street. That's what we're talking about. Joining us now live, Alyssa, you have to tell us, how bad is the road there?
Guys, I don't even know if you can consider this a pothole. It's more like an unpaved patch of just dirt, and these dips and bumps make it like an off-roading experience when you drive through here. The residents tell me that this street has gone through several stages of construction recently, but now this unfinished project is causing more than just an inconvenience.
Near the corner of Harmony and Constance, even trucks aren't immune to the sounds that make you grip the steering wheel a little harder after driving through a pothole.
The number of people that we hear their cars bottoming out and the number of car parts that we see the following morning are pretty terrible. People lose their parts of their bumper.
Pothole may not even be the right word. The unpaved section of the road drops off with gaping dips before the road somewhat evens out again. Car parts are now ingrained in the gravel.
This isn't we've got a little bit of a bump. This is major, and really not only damaging people's property, but making this an unsafe road.
A nearby resident who didn't want to be identified told me there was an issue with the water line. He says that was fixed earlier this summer.
Now what we're left with is a road that continues to deteriorate. Every time there's a rain, with the increased traffic with school starting, we've got a school a block away. It's getting bad.
I found a few 311 tickets for a pothole in the 900 block of Harmony. The most recent was submitted on July 18th, but was closed because it's a duplicate request. A 311 request for a street subsidence on the same block back in March is marked referred to external agency. The resident tells me he's also made a few calls. With some of the work completed, he says he just wants the seemingly last part of the construction to be complete.
To say the least, it's frustrating.
Before the street erodes more and anyone else loses their bumper.
A few cars have actually been driving by here, and we kind of have to tell them, hey, slow down before you hit some craziness over here. I reached out to the city to see exactly why this hasn't yet been paved, and the timeline for repair, I have not yet heard back, but we will update you as soon as we can. Reporting live on Harmony Street, Alyssa Curtis, WWL Louisiana.
Well, that's definitely doing damage to vehicles that go up and down that street every single day, Alyssa. Hopefully they get it repaired soon. Thank you.